These underrated and underappreciated world wonders are worth adding to your bucket list. Welcome to Global City Guide, and today we're counting down our picks for the breathtaking places around the world, both natural and man-made, that deserve a little more recognition. Our countdown of underappreciated world wonders includes Cappadocia, Leptis Magna, Chartres Cathedral, Wave Rock, Meenakshi Amman Temple, and more. Which of these majestic sites is first on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below. 15. Cappadocia, Turkey. The Valle de la Luna in Chile deserves a mention here for its extraordinary geological formations, but we can't help but be enchanted by the characteristic fairy chimneys of this historical region. This intricately sculpted landscape has captivated travelers for millennia. Stacked with geological marvels and fascinating structures, Cappadocia contains ancient churches, monasteries, and dwellings carved into rocks. Hot air balloons dot the sky as tourists explore the stunning area from above. Each year, nearly 2,000 tourists take to the skies, hoping to view this fantastical landscape from a unique aerial perspective. But there's even more to explore beneath the surface, including Dirinkuyu, an underground city large enough to have housed 20,000 people. This place could warrant a spot on the list on its own, but the whole region is remarkable. 14. Banao Rice Terraces, Philippines. While they've been placed on an unofficial long list for the 8th wonder of the world, the Banao Rice Terraces are not as widely known as many other world marvels. For 2,000 years, the mountains of Ifugao province have been cultivated with terrace rice fields that stretch thousands of feet high. The remarkable terrain is 2,000 years in the making, with generations of Ifugao people tending to the intricately carved mountainside terraces. 13. Borobudur Temple, Indonesia. This 8th or 9th century Buddhist temple is the largest in the world. The base is a 1,200-meter terrace topped with 6 tiers. The walls are adorned with numerous Buddha reliefs. Located in Indonesia, this magnificent structure was a monument of the Sialendra dynasty, which ruled the area for around 5 centuries. In the upper terraces of the temple, bell-shaped structures called stupas contain Buddhas and provide nice spaces for meditation. 12. Quang Si Falls, Laos. There's something inexplicably magical about a waterfall, both in its sound and sight. Very few waterfalls can measure up to the beauty of Quang Si Falls in Laos. It features 3 tiers, with the main fall boasting a 200-foot drop. What lies below is arguably just as mesmerizing. Stunning shallow turquoise pools connected by cascades, allowing water to flow from one pool to the next. Also worthy of mention here are a couple of other underrated and enchanting falls, like the fairy pools in Scotland and Kravica Waterfall in Bosnia and Herzegovina. 11. Leshan Giant Buddha, China. Nestled within a cliff face at the junction of the Min and Dadu rivers in Sichuan province is a massive, eye-catching Buddha. This is the giant Buddha of Leshan. The feet are so large that 100 people could stand on top. The statue was expertly crafted during the Tang dynasty and is located within the Mount Imei scenic area. Crucial to the history of Buddhism, Sichuan province is also home to the first Buddhist temple in China. The towering Leshan giant Buddha is actually the tallest Buddha sculpture in the world at 233 feet. Number 10. Mount Roraima, Venezuela, Brazil and Guyana. Rising above the clouds, Mount Roraima is a surreal plateau that forms part of the borders between Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. This ancient tabletop mountain, known as a tepui, is one of the oldest geological formations on Earth, dating back approximately 2 billion years. Its sheer cliffs and flat summit give it an otherworldly appearance, and the ecosystem on top is home to unique plant and animal species that have evolved in isolation. Number 9. Pamukkale, Turkey. With its cascading terraces of white mineral-rich deposits, Pamukkale looks more like a frozen waterfall than a hot spring. The name Pamukkale translates to cotton castle in Turkish, and it's easy to see why. The dazzling white travertine terraces, formed by calcium deposits over thousands of years, hold warm, turquoise-colored pools of thermal water that have been attracting visitors for centuries. Number 8. Fairy Meadows, Pakistan. Fairy Meadows is a breathtaking alpine destination in Pakistan that provides one of the most stunning views of Nanga Parbat, the world's 9th highest mountain. This picturesque meadow is accessible only by one of the most dangerous roads in the world, followed by a demanding hike, but those who make the journey are rewarded with panoramic views of snow-capped peaks, lush green fields, and clear night skies filled with stars. Number 7. Socotra, Yemen. Often referred to as the most alien-looking place on Earth, Socotra is an island in the Indian Ocean that boasts some of the world's most bizarre plant life. The island is home to the iconic dragon's blood tree, which has an umbrella-like canopy and produces a red resin believed to have medicinal properties. Number 6. Lake Baikal, Russia. Lake Baikal, the world's deepest and oldest freshwater lake, contains approximately 20% of the Earth's unfrozen freshwater supply. Located in Siberia, this massive lake is over 25 million years old and is home to thousands of unique species, including the Baikal seal, the only freshwater seal in the world. In winter, the surface of Lake Baikal freezes into mesmerizing patterns of transparent ice, creating one of the most surreal winter landscapes on Earth. In summer, its crystal-clear waters and surrounding mountains offer endless opportunities for hiking, kayaking, and wildlife observation. While well known in Russia, Lake Baikal is often overlooked in discussions about the world's greatest natural wonders. Number 5. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. Deep in the Karakum Desert of Turkmenistan lies a fiery crater that has been burning continuously for over 50 years. The Darvaza gas crater, commonly known as the Door to Hell, was created when a Soviet drilling rig accidentally collapsed into a natural gas cavern in 1971. Scientists set it on fire to prevent the spread of methane gas, expecting it to burn out within a few days. Instead, it has been burning ever since. Number 4. The Wave, USA. Tucked away in the Arizona desert, near the Utah border, the Wave is a surreal sandstone formation that looks like something out of a painting. Its undulating wave-like patterns and vibrant hues of red, orange, and yellow make it one of the most visually striking landscapes in North America. The Wave is accessible only via a strenuous hike, and due to conservation efforts, only a limited number of visitors are permitted each day through a permit lottery. While nature photographers and hikers dream of visiting this natural wonder, it remains underappreciated compared to other American landmarks. Number 3. Huacachina, Peru. Imagine an oasis straight out of a fairy tale, a small village with a turquoise lagoon surrounded by towering sand dunes. Huacachina, located in the Peruvian desert, is exactly that. This picturesque destination is a haven for sandboarding and dune buggy adventures, offering visitors a thrilling experience in the vast desert landscape. Number 2. The Marble Caves, Chile. Located on General Carrera Lake in Chile, the Marble Caves are a striking series of blue and white caverns formed by centuries of water erosion. The swirling patterns of the marble reflect the lake's turquoise waters, creating an ethereal glow that changes with the movement of the waves. Number 1. Angel Falls, Venezuela. The tallest uninterrupted waterfall in the world, Angel Falls is a staggering 3,212 feet high, with a continuous drop of 2648 feet. Located in the heart of Canama National Park, deep within the Venezuelan rainforest, this awe-inspiring cascade plunges from the top of Ollantaytambo, a massive table mountain.